For 30 years, Paul has traveled as a documentarian and has been able to capture the story of people, culture, and nature through a lens. Where in the World Is My Bike is one of many award-winning documentaries Paul Morralee has produced.
At a very early age, I got hooked onto still photography. I was able to engage in the community television and thereby learning about how to use a video camera. It was black and white, it was reel to reel. I didn't have to think about what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to do.
Seeing the world through a lens made Paul passionate about the art of video storytelling. It prompted him to study broadcasting at Canadore College in 1980. Paul's education and training made him employable in the news industry. After working numerous jobs, Paul's career journey brought him to Thunder Bay, Ontario. He worked for TBT News and CBC Radio before becoming an independent freelancer. In 1991, Paul founded his company, More Vision.
I decided for my very first job, which I was not paid for, to go out and follow everything that the Chamber of Commerce did in the city of Thunder Bay. For 1 year, I went to all of the events, all of the activities, and I videotaped. And at the end, I put together a 12-minute video. Not only did I meet the business owners, but I was able to indirectly show them that there was an opportunity for their story to be told through the use of video.
Paul's business approach is centered around people.
If I go around with, my card, here's my card, and look at my face up on the billboard, and look at the project that I did over here, and self-promotion and stuff like that, that's not, to me, that's not authentic. What is authentic, I believe, is to be part of the community, to network because you're interested in something, and let the work slowly come out of that. This isn't making a high caliber film or video. This is about telling somebody's story, telling it honestly, not like tweaking everything up to the top degree, but showing the way it is. I think that that's really important.
Through a global lens, Paul has seen the world. It has allowed Paul to travel to unique places and have interesting experiences. In 1996, Paul captured 4 documentaries about Canadian business growth in Ukraine.
The key to forming strong economic partnerships is appreciating the culture of Ukraine. I was being followed because they wanted to know what I was doing. And after being there for a week, I was asked to go and be interviewed. Well, when I went to be interviewed, it was in a soundproof room. It was actually more like an interrogation. Where have you been? What have you been doing? And the reason why this experience really stands out in my mind is not necessarily for all of the things that I learned in Ukraine, but it was for the way that I looked at my community when I returned. The camera is the key that unlocks the door to going in to see things that you've never seen before. When I came back and I looked at the Canadian flag, I looked at it completely different.
Being a business owner in Thunder Bay, Ontario brings many challenges.
In this community, we've gone through ups and downs. 10 years ago, Thunder Bay was going through a crisis, and now it's really going the right direction. What I saw in Thunder Bay when I started was that there were a lot of opportunities to tell a lot of stories. You cannot buy passion. If you're passionate about what you do, sooner or later the money will catch up with you and you'll be rich and fabulous, but I'm still waiting for that.